Hello, Jim Howard here in Fort Worth, Texas. I haven't done a video in a while. Today is March 31st, 2013. It's Sunday morning, about 7 a.m. The International Space Station is going to be, let's see, should I zoom in or move the camera close? Let's see. The International Space Station is going to be making a pass over the United States. You can see here on the where the X is, that's the International Space Station. And I'm in Texas. This is not going to be a great pass for me, but what I want to try to do is pick up the International Space Station and transmit into it using my ham radio. Now, by the way, there's an app on for Android, and I'm sure there's probably one for this shows visible passes. Tells you when you can see the International Space Station. It's called ISS detector. It tells me that my next good time to see the International Space Station, with my eyes up in the sky, it's going to be in about 23 hours. But I'm interested in this radio pass, or this pass here that's coming up. Here is, let's see, trying to do things with, I've got my ham radio set. Now I need to turn on the TNC. Let's see. Could use a little more light in here. Let's see. This is a new radio. Okay. Now it's opened up so I'm going to be transmitting on the International Space Station's ham radio receive APRS frequency once each minute. And like I said, I don't think this is, new to me, and I don't expect to be successful. But by the way, here's the update on see, it shows you on here. This is for the visible pass coming up, not for this, but let me shows you where to look in the sky and everything. Pretty neat. And if I remember correctly, it's totally free. Okay, I need to find let's see, where is the International? Just now crossing over, I guess that would be Washington State. Need to get my belt clip on for my I'm going to kill two birds with one stone. That sounds terrible, doesn't it? Oh, the PETA people will be after me, really. I'm going to be out walking, and outside, hopefully this radio will work a little bit, have a little better chance. This radio is only putting out 5 watts. So let me, for right now, put this in my pocket. I think it's 60 degrees or 60 something out there, so I'm not sure if I'm going to need a coat or not. Guess we're going to find out here. I'll step out the door if you hear me scream. And I can take it. Okay. robin. Can we zoom in on the robin? Oops. I wonder if I can change. I have the focus. I wonder if I can go back to automatic here. Bird flew away. Looks like we're going to get some rain. Well, the moon is, let's see if you can see the moon. There. The moon is in the sky. Doesn't show up very well. I need to get a camera with a really, this is, I think, a 5x zoom. I need to get a camera with, and they're not very expensive, you know, 50x or 60x or something. Only problem is it's going to be bigger. So the International Space Station is heading this direction. Let's see, I got my ham radio in my pocket, which is not a good place. I mean, it should be, should be high up as I can get it. Actually, there is an antenna that could be constructed, a small antenna that would be portable, that would help greatly, and I need to do that. Plans are on the internet, and there's I'm not sure whether it's the same individual or a couple of different people. There's I'll try to put the link to it if I can find it again. There's some videos of a gentleman who is using that antenna, and I'll put the links down at the bottom to one or more of his videos. And of course, he's successful. I think that's the same gentleman. I've seen him. He made videos. He's like driving across the United States, and he knows the time that he needs. He pulls over, takes out his antenna, hooks it up to his little handheld radio like I'm using, and makes contacts with the International Space Station. Not only does he make, see, I'm trying to do APRS, and that's digital, sending the signal digital. He makes contacts using voice. So, and he makes arrangements to, you know, he tells a friend, hey, get on such and such frequency, such and such a time, and I'll talk to you through the International Space Station satellite. Well, through the International Space Station. The sky is pretty. This is about 7 a.m., so it's sun up. Let's see. Get my ham radio out of my pocket and try not to drop it. See what we have here. Okay. International Space Station, APRS. I'm on channel 2. By the way, that time is off an hour. It's actually an hour later. See if I've got the TNC set. I've got it on automatic transmitting once a minute. I'm not sure. Maybe may have been better if I could hit a button and transmit the beacon when I hit the button. That might be a better way to do it. I'm not sure. Like I said, I do not expect to be successful. The GPS is flashing, so let's see. TNC's on. Now I've used APRS and worked, entered my position so it appears on a map and everything. But I've done it through local, transmitting here locally to other hams that are in the area and the signal's passed on. This attempt is to send my signal up to the International Space Station and have the International Space Station, relay it down to be picked up and appear on the maps. And like I said, I don't think I'm going to be successful in doing this because this is my first attempt at going through the International Space Station. Now I have attempted once or twice to talk through the International Space Station. That was unsuccessful. So my middle name could be unsuccessful, I guess. Like I said, you may be getting some wind noise. It's kind of windy. I think we're going to have a storm here this morning. Okay. If, of course, I'm not watching or fall down and break my leg, I'm not staring all the time at the screen here, but let me break the squelch just for the heck of it here. And also I didn't check to make sure this was, in fact I know it's not not the best pass for this. Can you see the black cat? Looks like it wants to go swimming because it's over by the pool. I think it's waiting for a bird. Oh, can you hear that other cat over? I think that other cat is calling. And this cat is heading that direction. Kitty, 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 where are you? Well, I don't know if I've got, do I have, well, of course I could do it at a website. I don't know if on my Android phone, if I have an app on there that shows me the International Space Station location. It travels fast. I think, actually, if I had an opportunity to make the contact, it would probably be like a 5-minute window, something like that. And I'm gonna have to head home to see what the location of it is. But anyway. Let me update you, let's see, since I haven't made a video in a while, what's been going on. I just had my, on the 26th of this month was my birthday. I'm 72 years old now. Oh my God. That's old. Didn't do anything for my birthday. I don't usually do anything for birthdays and holidays, and just oh, I've been watching some movies. I've seen some really good French movies off of Netflix streaming. And by the way, the 26th, I think it was the first day that the movie Lincoln was available. And on Netflix, I'm signed up with for Blu-ray DVDs. On Netflix, they had down something about on the list, you know, extra long wait before you'd get it. So I didn't think I was going to get it, and I got it, I think on the 27th, day after my birthday, I think it was. And I was really looking. I can't remember the last time I was at a movie theater, but I really wanted to see that movie. And it was good. It was excellent. But it wasn't. I was so looking forward to it and so excited about seeing it and expecting it to be so great that I think there was no way it could meet my idea of what it was going to be like. So, like I said, it was good. Too, I'm a history buff, and I really knew all of that. So anyway, let me bring this video to a close. Thanks very much for watching.